So a little while ago, I got this necklace in a jewelry jar, and I didn't know what to do with these, but I kept them aside. And yesterday, I had an idea. So we're going to convert this into a plant stake for the indoor plants for the winter season. Bring some color into the house, remind us of the spring to come. All I'm going to need for this is some 12 gauge aluminum wire. And the usual tools, I only need the wire cutter, the 6-step looping plier, and a bent nose plier, so my favorite tools. I'm going to cut myself 18 inches of this wire. And I'm doing this off camera here because what I did was I took a permanent marker and marked the side of my desk with some key measurements. So I have 1 inch marks all the way to 12 inches, and then I have 15, 18, 20, and 24 because those tend to be measurements I tend to usually look for things. So instead of pulling out the ruler each time, it makes it a little easier to have that marked on the side of my work table. So this necklace had 3 pieces, identical ones. The other 2 on either side were a little smaller. And each piece has these holes drilled on the sides because, you know, the necklace hangs up like that. And so not really something that I could just convert onto dangling self. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to slide that wire through, and about 1/3 way up, I'm going to secure that by making a swirl pattern up top. And this is, you know, feel free to do what you want. This is in case you have any necklaces like this or flowers that you want to repurpose. I thought I'll show you what I did with this. Kind of excited about it. It turned out pretty neatly. And so that kind of just gives it a little bit of a flare on the top. And I'm going to bend that over a little bit. Yeah. And now for the bottom, I'm going to bend this over almost half and make another P-loop on that. This helps me hold the 2 wires together because we're going to twist these. So I'm going to hold the wire up against the other one, and then we're just going to twist from the bottom. And when you start twisting from the bottom, it kind of gives you an even twist across. It works its way up and evens the twists. So I know typically we twist up here, then move down and allow it, and I find that leads to some uneven twists, so that's why I wanted to start up like that. So now we have a beautiful vintage plant stake, and here are the other 2 smaller ones too. So there, upcycled a plastic necklace into fun plant stakes. I hope you enjoyed this video and you can find some use for vintage jewelry or plastic flowers that you have laying around. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.